Okay, our next trip visit to the Christmas house. This is some kind of
A Christmas story.
a Christmas story house.
Like it, huh?
A Christmas story house museum.
Not remarkable how many buildings there are.
Yeah.
Oh, it starts in the gift shop, it said, right?
Yeah.
Which is up there.
I can share one if you want to. Yeah, a big one.
I mean, I might.
I don't know.
91.70. The movie.
Thank you. Yeah, I got it.
This is how I imagine it.
Watch the step. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
Welcome everybody to the Christmas Story House and Museum Tour. And before we get started, is it okay if I ask you guys some questions?
Go ahead. Question number one. Has anybody been here before? No.
Cool, that's what I was hoping to hear. Because that means you're all on even playing fields. This is a trivia tour.
I knew the answer.
I like the sort. But yes, this is actually the house that they would use in the filming of the movie. In God We Trust, All Others Pay Cash. Actually came to Cleveland for a different reason. Before they started to film, they sent out what I'll just call a distress signal to about
While they play downstairs, we're gonna come upstairs, right, babe? Do not use the toilet.
There's all the shaving stuff. There's the bar stove.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to use it to wash your mouth out with.
Oh.
It's, I don't know whether it's real soap or not. Hey, what is all this? It's not. Yeah. Man, that's heavy. Hello. It's got something playing on it. All right.
That's cute.
Story of America. Well, it's got Indians and Daniel Boone. They didn't start America, did they? That's all glued together. Mom. This is a trick dog. P.S. She'll shoot your eye out.
That was his essay. He got the C+ on.
Yeah.
The teacher wrote that.
Well, you had good air conditioning back then, babe.
Yeah.
Okay. Back down to them. Oh. Nice ice box.
The stove.
Hey, there's a chicken. That stinks. That's probably more than a couple weeks old, don't you think?
Most of those also still
Look at this old toaster. Look at this.
Someone didn't believe me the other day, and I took the box of all out in my hand. And my hand smelled like dishwasher soap.
You can't turn on the radio to get any music.
We actually plugged that in, it would probably still work.
You reckon?
Most of the stuff here in this kitchen does still work. We've just or removed most of the electrical cords.
Oh.
But
And
the
that was-
electrical cords for the waffle machine and the two toasters are right next to them. So
Yeah.
just gotta plug them in.
Huh.
But the
And this-
waffle or the toasters don't sound very
It's actually an old fire extinguisher, eh?
And it's still in it. If you lift it up and shake it, you can hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work anymore though.
No. Get it back there, babe. Small little waffles.
In 1977, I had to use one.
You had one of those in 1977 in the hotel?
4 wings. Yep.
Just like that,
That
eh?
was not fun.
Your mom will see this, and she thought that you were having fun the whole time.
Back memories.
Coffee, poultry seasoning, Karo syrup. How about that? It's turned. It used to be clear, light color, but now it's
You're free finding water upstairs? Okay, then
pork and beans, bushes. Well, still got the top on it.
Fragile. It must be Italian. He goes, it says fragile.
Is it what?
The dad in the movie, he sees the fragile. He goes, fragile. It must be Italian.
Fragile,
French or
yeah.
something.
Thanksgiving weekend or something.
And you didn't even look at it and say, why does it say Randy's things?
That's where you put your tickets.
I'm never
And the Christmas
And
family.
then
there's a documentary on this movie called Road Trip with Ralphie.
yeah.
And in that movie, they actually go to the Chonsbury Palace, or wherever
Oh,
we
really?
go. And at that time, it was an Italian restaurant. And
Which I think is the funniest scene in the whole movie.
funny enough, it's the only scene that has absolutely nothing to do with Gene Chapter. There's a burnt out
All right. Look at this when they plugged everything up, babe.
I love it. I love it.
Right now, it is. Fortunately, well,
There's the infamous gun.
BB gun, and I'll hold my BB gun while you film me, babe.
Okay, so
All right.
yeah, there's nothing to do with that. They were open like 2 days.
Oh, okay. We were just
Yeah.
We got it fit. The red, what is it? Red Rider.
This time, Trumpy is pretty good. And then if you want the gigantic list, if you have over, and you talk again, you do actually have and there's the prices now. Yeah. So it's really good.
Okay.
So it goes to a block.
Okay.
Bet you it still works too, doesn't it?
That one I'm not sure about, but I can tell you it was made in Boardman, Ohio.
It looks pretty heavy duty.
Yep, Kirby had a fairly large factory around that area, and we were able to make a different window for that camera angle. And then Christmas morning, when you look out the window next to it, it shows the backyard. So,
Oh, it's windy.
here, but there are a few things that I would like to point out. One, this is about where the window should be that Ralphie would actually be sitting in, cutting off the Black Bart gang. Over the fence, it's kind of hard to see now, but you might be able to hear the steel mill. That's the same one they tried to follow and ended up getting lost. And lastly, the most important bit, at least in my opinion, is the shed. Same one from the movie. It's been standing there the whole time, and if you wanted to guess an age for it, fair bit older than expected. Once we've taken our pictures and videos back here behind the top,
He just stepped on his glasses.
It took a while for that one to catch up. Then it became like an every year movie.
yeah, I've never seen that one. Really? It took me like.
Get some wind. I wonder if that porch was original.
No, he said they had to reach.
But two, actually talk about the second person to walk on set. Swede. It's actually Bob Clark, the director. He wrote himself into the movie about 10 minutes before they filmed that scene because he wanted to make a cameo. And funny enough, in doing so, he made the biggest mistake in the movie. He didn't wear clothing proper to the time period.
Details that I wouldn't.
Yeah. The Rally Inn is still there, eh? They had the bar. Ooh. Burr.
Sorry, what? What? Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe not saying that.
So welcome everybody to the museum portion of the tour. Everything you'll actually find in here is either directly from the movie or a direct influence from the movie, with just the exception of a few movies. But does anybody have a guess on where one from the movie is? So it's gotta be. And now before I actually release us, we actually started this whole operation. And initially we had this hero connection to this movie. He was actually part of the military, specifically the Navy, and he was trained to be a fighter pilot. Unfortunately, during his depressive episode, his parents actually built and sent him a leg lamp and a fragile box. And it actually got him out of his depression. But it didn't only do that, because a few days later, he actually gave his dad a phone call back and said, "Hey Dad, do you know if anybody has a pen to this house, gift shop, and two more that I won't mention because they're not technically part of the business, but he is slowly buying up more of the houses in this area to make Tremont a nicer area."
Yeah.
Oh, there's the young one.
So, just a heads up, everybody, in this room, it will generally take you longer than the rest.
Jeans and Miami hat were being done. Yeah. It's not a baseball hat, it's a pullover. And
I remember thinking. See how all those come out?
She still had the stuff from the Christmas gym, and that's who that fell out. They got their 15 minutes of fame. And there's two goofy little things you have to look for next time you watch the scene. First off, the last partner member run away, but actually use a very small trampoline to jump over the fence. That's why he looks so weird. And the other thing is the mistakenness. Somebody's got lots of steel to description. If how fully this movie did year one.
We'll have to talk about that later.
Yeah, please.
Not a whole lot in this back room, eh? $18.95.
Without fail, this facility is one of the very first guests every single time. Unfortunately, nothing from this movie. He was actually thinking that after this movie was done because they felt bad he had to wear him in the first place. And because of that, we actually thought. I'll go over a couple of exact words first, since some of these are. Oh, maybe. Maybe? Well, that's what I'm asking.
Yes, I'm going yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Gonna say yes? We're going with yes and one no? Well, don't worry. You're both right. Yes and no. Yes, this is actually one of the 6 BB guns they made for this movie. But no, you never actually saw this one in the movie. Because it was there just in case all other 5 broke. Out of them, it is the most flawed. Even if you don't know anything about guns, it's very easy to see. But once you line yourself up with it, it's the stock. It's warped, and it's pretty bad. So it was there just in case. They would also add a compass into the stock. That was not standard. The same would go for the thing that tells time, the sundial. It's right next to it, but it's kind of hard to see on this one because of the warp. Now, we actually know where 3 of these 6 BB guns are. We've got this one here, which, like I said, didn't see any screen time. We know what producer has one. He or she doesn't wish to be named, and we're fairly certain that one didn't see any screen time either. But we do know where the one that saw probably all screen time is. And it shouldn't be a surprise. Peter Billingsley has it. Ralphie.
Really? That's no Oldsmobile. Nice garage.
What's this one? Yeah.
It's an Oldsmobile, I don't know. Must be a 38 or 39.
Yeah. Huh.
Looks like we're the only ones in here. I don't know what we got. Fajitas. Pretty nice Mexican restaurant. Oh, I can't believe, Catherine. These are just a warm-up dish.
Well, I like guacamole and you like cheese.
I like everything. And this was very, very fast service here. Man, what you got in there, babe?
Chicken, corn, black beans.
All kind of stuff. I got seafood chimichangas. These are kind of small, but I think they're enough. And this is supposed to be fried ice cream, but I don't know. Kathy wants it. Look at that monster. Oh, jeez, fried ice cream?
It's like a
I don't know about that. Well, we can relax and take our time on that one, babe.